Hey everyone! If you're a Manchester City fan and love staying updated on all the latest football news and controversies, don't forget to hit the like button, subscribe to the channel, and turn on notifications to get the latest updates first. Today, we're diving into the behind-the-scenes drama at the English club, which is currently facing a challenging period. Let's get into it. Manchester City, under the leadership of Pep Guardiola, is currently going through one of the most turbulent phases in recent years. The team is on a 4-game winless streak, including matches in both the Premier League and the Champions League. This dry spell is unusual for a side that recently had an impressive run of 5 consecutive victories, which only heightens the concern among fans and football analysts. According to reports from the British outlet The Athletic, there is growing tension behind the scenes at Manchester City. Sources close to the club have revealed that Guardiola is struggling to maintain harmony in the locker room, with rumours of disagreements between the manager and some key players. While internal conflicts are not entirely new under his management, after all, Guardiola is known for being extremely demanding, the current situation seems more delicate than ever. Historically, City has been able to overcome these minor internal crises thanks to their collective talent and Guardiola's leadership, securing both domestic and international titles. However, this time, the situation appears more complicated due to the recent string of poor results, which has affected the team's morale. The relationship between the Spanish manager and his squad reportedly isn't what it used to be, with players seemingly dissatisfied with certain tactical decisions and the lack of direct communication. Moreover, the departure of Txiki Begiristain, the sporting director who had worked closely with Guardiola since his arrival at the club in 2016, has only added to the sense of instability. Txiki was seen as a crucial figure behind the scenes, helping to mediate conflicts and maintain smooth communication between the manager and the board. Without him, the pressure on Pep has increased, leaving him more exposed to both internal and external criticism. There's also an air of uncertainty surrounding Guardiola's future at Manchester City. According to reports from sources within the club, the Spanish manager is contemplating ending his tenure, especially if the team fails to get back to winning ways and competes convincingly for titles. It's worth noting that Guardiola has previously hinted that he might not stay much longer, suggesting that his current contract could be his last before exploring new challenges or even taking a sabbatical. Meanwhile, the English press has been fueling rumours of a possible cycle fatigue, with the squad reportedly losing some of the motivation that drove them to the top of European football last season. The departure of influential players has also contributed to a loss of balance and leadership on the field, elements that are crucial for maintaining a competitive edge. To make matters worse, recent injuries to key players like Kevin De Bruyne have exacerbated the on-field crisis. With fewer options for squad rotation and missing key figures to inspire the team, Guardiola has been forced to improvise, which hasn't yielded the expected results. All of this culminates in a monumental challenge for the Spanish coach, who urgently needs to find solutions to reverse the situation before the pressure intensifies even further. This critical moment is a true test for Guardiola, who has built a winning legacy at City but now sees his future at the club under scrutiny. Will he be able to turn things around, or will this series of poor results mark the beginning of the end of his era at Manchester City?